Hellas ook herhalde.
Black people divested from Tyla and now she falling out. They're carrying her to the car. Somebody, guards, get her some water. Isn't that funny though? See, y'all gonna learn, stop playing with black people and stop thinking that you're bigger than a program. Many have been humbled. Many people who thought that they were just too good, thought that they were too cute, head got too big, have been humbled and never heard from again.
Baby, word is out on the streets that Tyla's label might be dropping her pretty soon, and it's not just because of the heat that her image has been receiving lately or her album flop. Sources say that it majorly has something to do about her ODing at a party, further ruining her public image. Now, in case y'all haven't heard about it yet, just a couple of days ago, Tyla was caught in 4K being carried away from the scene of a party in Brazil into her car. The whole thing happened pretty fast, however, somebody was able to capture the moment, and it's been trending ever since. People were initially very concerned about her health, but the next day, she posted this photo of Beyonce, which was taken in 2006 by paparazzi who caught Beyonce drunk leaving a party in London. In other words, Tyla was trying to play the whole thing off as being drunk from partying out, but the people do not believe that at all. Because when you compare that to Beyonce was still very much awake and was even smiling in the picture. However, in Tyla's case, it's safe to say that she was completely passed out. She was rushed into the car, so it looked pretty alarming. It looked like the man carrying her was panicking as well. Some sources even say that she was driven straight to the ER. However, that's not been confirmed yet. Word on the street is that Tyla might have gotten herself involved in some very intoxicating substances during that party or beforehand because her album flopped really bad and her label started forcing her to change genres. Headlines from reputable sources say that Tyla reveals she was forced to record bubblegum pop amid reports that her latest EP flopped. In case you never heard of the music genre bubblegum pop, it's the type of song that artists like Britney Spears and Katy Perry are known for, as opposed to Tyla, who's more into the amapiano R&B fusion genre. In a documented interview with Tyla from August the 19th, she said, and I quote, "Those songs don't feel like me at all. I remember being in my hotel room and my manager was calling me, 'Come down, we need to cut the song.' I was crying and thinking, this is not what I want. I didn't get signed to do this. They had to coax me out of the room, but I think that through doing that, I realized how much I love African music. It made me more persistent in keeping my ideas." She then went on to add, "When Water happened, I wasn't ready. I became obsessed with the idea of doing things right. I wanted more time to make mistakes, to fully figure out who I am as an artist. I cut out the noise and honed in on sounds I felt in my heart." So yeah, it sounds like after her latest EP, We Wanna Party, flopped really bad. Tyla's label wants her to change her sound, but she doesn't want to do that. Word from sources say that as a result of this, they're considering dropping her. I mean, there was a time when she had a show in Barbados and her label couldn't even provide her with a makeup artist and hairstylist, allegedly because of budget. How weird does that sound to you?
Get ready with me for my show in Barbados. Listen guys, I like my makeup. I have to style my own hair because the budget. So I have to do, I'm gonna try to curl a few pieces and then see if I can spread it out or something. But hopefully, the only thing I'm hoping is that it doesn't look empty on stage because I have a whole light behind me. So, and I'm also trying to figure out like what outfit I wear because I have two options. One is like a dress and I've never done it.
It is reported that news of Tyla getting dropped by her label got her pretty agitated, so she went ahead and partied real hard. So hard that she OD'd on a substance which is still unknown to the public. Although, speculations have been made that it might have been Oxy or Lolo, which are derivatives of nose candy common to Brazil. There's also speculations that Tyla might have been roofied. However, that's highly unlikely given that she had her security with her throughout the entire party. A lot of people are suggesting that this whole thing might also be a PR stunt to boost her career so that people can start talking about her again and her album can get more sales. However, none of that has been confirmed to be true or false.
Now y'all want to use sympathy and payola to make it seem like she falling out and fainting and too drunk and, oh, medical emergency, something going on with her. Keep it and save it. Y'all don't have no more budget for PR stunts and games. Whatever little bit of money that y'all have left in y'all budget needs to be used for writers and producers and choreographers and originality. Y'all need an image consultant. Y'all need who they need? They need somebody to help her with media training.
At the moment, it's really a lot going on with Tyla. People are still mad at her about the colorism thing that got her into hot water in the first place. In addition to her lack of addressing the matter, there's also the Rihanna comparison, which her team strongly centered on that made people just go like, who exactly does this person think she is? Right now, information is still being collected on Tyla and the situation at hand, but in the meantime, here's what a couple people had to say. This person said, Tyla, her team and her fans are so annoying for real. They do everything just to get Black people's attention. Other people added, well, hopefully the Africans can help her out. She kind of flopping right now, which is sad. America isn't supporting her like folks thought they would. She's okay and cute, but she's not fire unless they put a machine behind her. That was stress on top of high demand with questionable use of substance no matter how you look at it. Her health and well-being is in question. Clearly they're in a vehicle with tinted windows, and yet the window is down. Seems they wanted the publicity. And finally, this person said, oh yes, it's the Americans' fault. Girl, bye. This is for attention. I hope she don't think this stunt will improve her sales, cause it won't. Tyla is a perfect example of why you should stay in school. Hoo-wee! And now, we would like to know what your thoughts are on this. Do you believe that Tyla might have actually gotten herself involved in something she wasn't supposed to? Or did she simply just get drunk and this is all the internet being messy? Y'all, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and watch this next video, cause baby, it gets just as messy.